Get ready for your daily dose of marketing strategies and tactics from entrepreneurs with the guile and experience to help you find success in any marketing capacity. You're listening to Marketing School with your instructors, Neil Patel and Eric Sue.
Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Sue.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And today we're going to talk about why you should pay attention to Facebook groups. So I can speak to a little of my experience with Facebook groups so far this year in 2017. So I actually get a lot of value looking at Facebook groups. There's actually a group ran by this guy named, I think it's Josh Fletcher. It's called Badass Marketers and Founders. And there's just so much tactical information around marketing in there. And I find myself gravitating towards that one. And then there's a couple other groups that I look to as well, such as the Young Entrepreneurs Council. When there's a really engaging group, people are sharing value, people are going back and forth, it's a strong community. Why not? I'm going to pay attention because that's where the attention is. So the thing is, I think it's worth paying attention to Facebook groups because I'm looking at it, so it's valuable to me, which means it's probably valuable to others. But Facebook actually just hosted a meetup, or I shouldn't say a meetup, a summit for Facebook groups. And Mark Zuckerberg was actually there, which shows how important these groups are. And they're adding a whole host of other features to groups, such as, additional insights, leaderboards, also, group kind of cleanup tools as well. So there's a lot of things that are coming to groups, and that just means there's going to be a lot more attention paid to it. And you can also run ads towards groups, which is the intention in the future.
The other thing with Facebook groups is you can drive quite a bit of traffic from them to back to your site. What I mean by this is if you do any search for terms within your industry on Facebook, you'll find some groups, join them, participate. You'll notice in Facebook groups, a lot of people ask questions. When they're asking questions, if you have content related to that question, make sure you answer and even link to your content. It's a great way to drive traffic back to your website. The other thing I found too is when you create your own Facebook group, it builds a strong community and more loyalty around your brand. So for example, with me, I have a private Facebook group. We have thousands and thousands of members. They're extremely loyal. We go in there, we help them out. We do whatever it takes to make them happy. And these guys are advocates. Anything I release, put out there, whatever it may be, they'll do whatever it takes to help promote and, push out whatever I need to make sure it's successful. But, on the flip side, I am helping them out and I love helping them out, right? So it goes both ways. But if you create your own Facebook group and slowly invite people and build it up, you'll have a much more loyal audience as well.
Yeah, and the key thing is, there are people that invite me to random Facebook groups, and I hate it when people do that. You have to find the ones that make sense to you and the ones that have more signal versus noise, because a lot of these Facebook groups are really noisy, and a lot of them are really self-promotional as well. So it's about finding that right balance. If you aren't in the Badass Marketers and Founders group, I highly recommend that you join it because it's all tactics and strategies. There's not a lot of kind of questions and discussions around it. And if you're looking for quick hits, that's a good place to go. Any final thoughts?
No, I pretty much covered it all.
So our giveaway is actually CrazyEgg, which is Neil's tool. Neil, what's CrazyEgg?
CrazyEgg is a visual analytics tool. It'll show you where people are clicking and where they're not through a heat map. It'll show you how far people scroll down on your site. You can look to see if people are clicking on your call to action buttons or if you need to move it up, your important messaging is in the wrong place. There's even a WYSIWYG editor in which you can make changes to your webpage, which are just a few clicks of a button. And of course, if you want to run an A/B test, you can also do that within CrazyEgg.
Great. So if you want to get in on our giveaway, we're giving away 1 year annual subscription every single week. You can actually get multiple entries depending on what you do. So just go to singlegrain.com/giveaway to learn more about it, and we'll see you tomorrow.
This session of Marketing School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe for more daily marketing strategies and tactics to help you find the success you've always dreamed of. And don't forget to rate and review so we can continue to bring you the best daily content possible. We'll see you in class tomorrow, right here on Marketing School.